Sahag sees colour, whether it's permanent or rinse out, as an integral part of a modern hairstyle. He likes permanent colour to highlight the face, rinse out for fun at parties or special occasions.
Colour is extremely important for me. It's adapted according to the haircut. Details are accentuated with these exciting colours, whether they are permanent or temporary.
John does his first cut and colour style on Canadian model Lexi, who's just arrived in New York. He finds her long hair too heavy for her small face.
As soon as I saw her, I imagined something more sculptured, very soft around the face. What I also love doing is literally moulding that mass of hair and have a very three-dimensional approach to it. Started on one side and worked my way down around the nape, having a very close and very sort of fine, detailed nape. And then as I came around to a right side, it's just slightly longer, but still very gently layered and tapered around the face. I just basically feel that it creates some kind of a movement, even when they're sitting still.
Colourist Tony Negron applies bright orange gel to highlight the details around Lexi's face.
I obviously am projecting some kind of a playfulness, and we did use a temporary colour. I mean, after all, it's 1986. One can play and be a bit more adventurous, but again, with taste and harmony. In this case, I think that orange looked quite wonderful on her, accentuating the details of the cut.
Tony colours Susan McIsaac's hair before the cut.
It's what we call illuminating, and in this case, he just paints them on. You know, it's not done with foils or anything. It's just like painting on a white canvas.
And how does the colour take? Does each little strand of hair that is covered get a little lighter?
The idea is really to sort of obtain a very sandy look. It's like looking at sand on the beach, whether it's, you know, some sands are lighter on some beaches and other parts are darker. And the idea is really to approach it with that sensitivity and yet have the technical expertise to make it come true.
After the colour is washed off, John cuts Susan's bobbed hair.
What it really needed is refining in the lines. I cut it so that it almost falls over one eye, with transparent bits just around the forehead, actually one part of her forehead, and sort of going shorter on the other side. I just tapered it so it just stays under instead of that square, straight across cut. And I also played with a little ducktail in the back, which I thought was very, very nice.
How long have you been doing this particular type of hair colouring?
For us, it's a brand new baby. We've been playing for this, with this method in the past, I would say, 6 to 8 months. And it's coming along beautifully, and people love it. It really works beautifully on the average everyday lady out there.
That's John Sahag with his